Okay, guys, good morning, everyone. Beautiful morning in Mordheim. Shiny, warm day. So, so far we have met three types of demons. And today we have a special opportunity to meet another one. Uh, Pink horror. Let's take a closer look. Okay, there is a guy. Don't I have a clean? Okay, I have a clean shot. Alright, from this position. Okay, so this is the fourth demon type. Let's perhaps reduce music, and actually we can lower brightness again because we are not playing at night. Okay, so this is pink horror. And for some time, these were all three demon types. Later on, Rock Factor decided to implement a Chaos Ogre, which is not truly a demon, but let's pretend that he is. So right now we have five types of demons or five types of roaming beasts, monsters. Mm, And after meeting three of them, today we meet another one, Pink Horror with 500 HP. I mean, I should show you my HP. I am around 200 on my best characters. Oh, 231, 228. These guys are around level 5 and 6. So I cannot say it's early level or early game. I am in the mid game right now. However, I don't really have any more skills than I had previously. Perhaps I have a mastered quick reload. We will see. No, this guy has a basic quick reload. Yeah. So perhaps my Globadier has a mastered one. Anyway, the only change is probably mastered quick reload on Globadier. The rest of the team is the same, so couple basic insult and nothing more. We are playing in the scenario where I had all my guys close to the wagon, while AI is divided into the three groups. One group starts, I believe, here or here, rather here. And I have spotted this horror somewhere around here. I was really hoping that he will push this way, but unfortunately he decided to go in this direction, and that means that I can't really ignore him. I wanted to concentrate against this Black Skaven. This was my initial idea, so this is why I put this Night Runner in this position. Here's on the dodge. But then this dude decided to go in my direction, and now I need to take care of him. I believe that I have said previously that this is the weakest demon, at least in my opinion. He doesn't have impressive damage, like we can see here. It's 30 up to 50. He has some magic abilities, if I remember correctly, but once again, I am right now very poor about demons. My knowledge is very poor. I am learning them again because since couple years, I've never paid attention to them. They were like an obstacle, like a fence. And killing them was never a problem. I mean, never, since they got nerfed. Right now, they have difficulty level buff working on them. So again, thanks to Steiner and Paranoia, who put this into his modification. So they are again quite dangerous, but still I believe Pink Horror is the weakest one. The interesting thing about Pink Horror is that once we kill him, he will spawn two blue horrors, which we will need to deal with. So actually we are looking at 8 points of experience, 3 points for killing 3 characters and 5 points for killing a demon. And this is probably the first situation. Yeah, no, probably. This is the first time we are going actually to fight a demon. If this was a demonet, if this was a plague bearer, if this was anything else, I would probably instantly go perhaps this direction, or I would try to occupy some roofs. However, there is really not much. There are not many buildings where I could hide on the under the roof. So in general, starting in this position, actually, it's not my choice to fight against this youth. There is really not other way to play this mission. Now we need 14 Wordstone, and we play against Skaven, which means that getting a secondary objective can be very, very tricky. These dudes, they should be here around next turn. So I am expecting entire Skaven warband being here next turn. Perhaps a unit or two will arrive in the turn third. Okay, let's make a quick look on statistics. So Pink Horror is a kind of the mage. As we can see, he has very poor fighting skills or physical skills, but he has 16 intelligence. So spells are his main weapon. As a melee fighter, he is really not so impressive. He has movement of 7, so looks like this is an average movement for demons. Uh, Demonet has movement 8, but Bloodletter had movement 7, and Plaguebearer actually had movement 5. So Plaguebearer is the slowest one, and Demonet is the fastest one, and Pink Horror as well as Bloodletter are average. And movement 7 is quite strong. Let's look at his resistance. So he has magic resistance over 200, which means that we cannot debuff this guy, and we cannot use damage spells against him. However, I am very curious. This is actually a spell, an AoE spell. You know what? For science, it should not work, but let's see. So this Pink Horror has right now 451 HP and Warp Lightning. Okay. Of course. Well, that's fine. Perhaps let's try to block this climbing spot. I want to bring another shooter a Globadier into this position. Perhaps let's go here. Okay. I don't want to block myself. I want to leave an open path here. Okay, let's delay with these dudes. I want to use my Globadier first, and then I will go into melee combat against the horror. 14 Wilson, that's really lots of words. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the plan was, at first the plan was to concentrate on this group, kill them as soon as possible, take this Wilson and perhaps try to go into other sector of the map. Wilson is heavily spread all over the map, so it's going to be very hard to get the 14 pieces that I need. Okay, so I had enough space to move into this position, and now let's try to do 2 juicy hits. Nice, so each of these guys, okay, so this guy also has a basic quick reload. Let's make sure, yes, it's basic one. So yeah, nothing changed in terms of my skills, of my characters since we met last time. As you can see, each of the shooters deals around 100 damage per turn, which is really quite good result. I'm not going to block this climbing points because, I mean, there is this Black Skaven. He can actually get into my shooters, so perhaps let's actually block them. Standing like this, I should be able to block both climbing points. I mean, I can put him here as well, but I want to put him here because perhaps I will be able to shoot with my sorcerer from this position. I am not sure about this, but it is possible. So this is why I am parking this dude in the very corner of this platform. Okay, let's get into the melee right now. Dude has an ambush, right? So we need to outrange him. We have movement 8, he has now movement 7. It shouldn't be difficult. Alright. Do we spot anything else? No. Okay, let's... Okay, now we are in a good range. Terror test passed. That's right, nice damage. And the miss. It's not only that Pink Horror has a lower damage than other demons, it has a terrible weapon skill. We could see couple games ago that Demonet had a weapon skill of 10. Now, in the mid game, Pink Horror has weapon skill of 7. This is terrible. Okay, let's keep smashing this guy. And another miss. Really like it. So far we are doing very well. Okay, a hit, but 31 damage, that's something we can leave this. Okay, we can leave it. So I have a very high parry chance. However, a demon doesn't care about parry. He ignores parry. That's why I will finish my move with a dodge. Despite having only 40 chance, perhaps there is always a small chance that this dodge will work. Because demons do not ignore dodge, but they do ignore parry. Okay, let's finish the move. And let's join with our dudes. Oh, yeah. Not so lucky this time. Well, still I was able to hit him twice. How long does terror last? Okay, terror lasts forever. That's great. I thought it's timed, but it looks like it will last as long as we don't overcome it. Alright. And this guy... I am really scared of this dude. This Black Skaven has high enough initiative to attack here. On the other hand, I don't want Black Skaven to get here, so let's perhaps block this position for Black Skaven. If he would like to get for my ranged, I want to use them against Demon. Let's not forget that after dying, this demon will spawn two other smaller demons, which we will need to take care of as well. Wow. Wow. How comes he has such a high initiative right now? And that's a Black Skaven we were expecting to come. A swift charge and a miss. I was really lucky in here. And my dodge didn't work at all. And now I am missing. Okay, this doesn't look really good. I am really surprised. Oh, sorry. I am really surprised that Globadier goes ahead of me. He had to change weapon. Because I have never seen AI delaying his movement. Okay, that's good, that's good. And we need to run away right now. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to mess with this Wyrstone because we have two poison clouds in this sector. I will try to hide. Run for your life. I will try to put this guy into this spot. I feel quite safe in here. Okay, this should be really okay. The most annoying thing is when you... Okay, let's... Run a successful dash. As I told you guys, it was worth to finish this move in a dodge stance. Alright, let's keep hitting. Actually, I would love to kill with to have a kill with a Black Skaven, since he is probably the lowest level. I mean, the lowest level is this guy, but I am afraid that he will lose his terror test. Let's see. Yeah, leadership is untouched. I am pumping his intelligence, so I could make him. Finally, I could have a warlord hero, but it takes a time, of course, especially that we have lost already one warlord. Right, let's dodge. So as we can see, guys, this pink horror is doing almost nothing to us. I don't know. I don't feel like this funny guy should be dangerous. He looks quite ridiculous, so I consider him to be some kind of funny aspect of the game. Okay, let's try to do this again, just to summon. I'd love to avoid a friendly fire if it's only possible. Okay, let's move around. Oh, wow. I should think about this before. Fine, for science. I will take some minor damage, but it's okay. So he has 83 HP. Yeah, but I don't. Not a Globadier, come on. Okay, let's hurt Globadier actually. 83 damage. Of course, of course, and we don't have enough red pills to cast this spell again. Oh man. Okay, that's good. And the reload. And since I feel very comfortable in here, I will stay on this position. Perhaps I will go a little down. Okay, but I need to hit once, I believe. No, unfortunately, I need to hit twice. Okay, and let's see. Okay, there are and a fear test. So I have failed a terror and a fear test. Right, afraid terrorized. Oh man. And this guy doesn't have a bad leadership. Terror 53, fear 53. So he has half of the chance to pass the test. Alright, let's try to take down these little fellows as fast as possible. We will shoot at the guy who is disengaged, since he is an easier target for us. Okay, so this is officially a first demon kill for my Skaven warband in Paranoia's version of the Mordheim game. You know what? Let's play this safe, okay? Let's don't do anything stupid. I will choose dodge because I'm not sure where one of these demons is free, so he can go wherever he wants. He may even go against these Skavens, but as well he can go against this warlord. So let's go to dodge. Okay, I didn't have much luck with a dodge this time. first success. My leader is a true leader, though I don't like that I am losing all the dodge attempts. This mission can very easily turn into the nightmare. There are two warbands. Actually there are there are four warbands I hate to fight against: Skaven, Undead, Sisters for not a particular reason. I am always struggling against Sisters. I don't know why. And I hate Witch Hunters. I mean, most of the time they are okay to play against, but sometimes when they are passing every single road test, it may be an issue. Okay, so this guy is okay. So he wants so hard to finish Rirks that he hasn't moved because he has no access to Rirks. So he decided to stand in this poison cloud, which I don't mind at all. I am absolutely fine with this. Do I have a sweet Nah, I don't have. I did hope that I am holding some ranged weapon, but nope. I am slowly losing HP here. What is magic resistance of blue horror? Okay, so they are also magic resistant, which is really good. Okay, let's try to concentrate against the guy who has lower HP. I really love a new passive for Assassin Adept. Previously it was bypass of dodge. Wow, what it was previously actually? I thought it was dodge and parry bypass. But once again, I can be very wrong, as I used to be plenty of times. So let's take a quick look. Assassin Adept, attack bypass 10% of target's dodge and parry. Yeah, it was lower chance and dodge and parry. Now it's only dodge, which is fine because dodge is much more annoying than a parry. And 20 chance to hit in melee, and that's huge. That 20 to hit is absolutely amazing. So despite this passive doesn't work against parry anymore, I think it's a very strong buff in general. So it's much stronger passive skill, and it's much more appealing right now to stick to Assassin Adept as a leader. I mean, a sorcerer is still a very strong choice as a warband's leader, but Assassin Adept doesn't look so weak anymore. At least he is finally an option. There is a choice, which I really like. So kudos to Paranoia for buffing this dude, because he needed a buff. He needed something. Alright, okay. So yeah, and as you can see, I don't even have insult on this guy because he doesn't need it, at least not at this stage. I really hope that these horrors will miss something. God damn it. Unfortunately, it was a very good turn for both horrors because they both dealt quite a lot of damage. Let's try again. I am very stubborn. I know. Now I believe that I can perhaps if I try this way. No, no way to avoid Black Skaven. I don't really want to hurt him. Okay, let's move back. Let's move back. And let's make a shot. Right? Okay. This guy is full HP. Nice. And now this horror has 90 HP left. So let's try for the third time to use the fucking spell. Alright. Warp Lightning. 75%. For God's sake. Please. 90 HP. Alright. So it's AoE spell and still it got resistant. That's really good to know. Are these guys coming for me? Doesn't look like that. I am a bit in the open space, which I don't really like. Feels a bit uncomfortable. I had a very good position, but once again, I wanted to test the thing. I still would like to see if I can use Enshrouding Mist or Deny Heretics against Horror. I believe they should work. Oh man, come on! Okay. Well, I'd prefer you to lose a fear check and win a terror check. Okay, we have insult, but I prefer to go into the dodge. And let's keep this guy in place. Now we can go into the parry. Alright. Can we kill this guy? We need a high rolls, so probably we cannot. 45 damage. That was a high roll actually. Now let's see. I need 45 again. Well, nothing happens twice, right? And I was right. Of course, I didn't roll another 45 because I rolled a crit. I will take it. Man, I love this game. There is no other game like Mordheim. I am, at this point, I am really prepared for not having a secondary objective. All I want is to finish this mission without any losses. Like we can see, yeah, I knew this, and the my teacher, I knew he will go. And a strong blow, holy crap! So now I have two heavily damaged characters. This guy is still standing here. Okay, we need to kill this Black Skaven. That's obvious, but I can't really get there. Anyone here? Hello? Okay, looks like it's clear. By killing this fucker, we will get some wordstone, which I really need. Okay, still, he dealt so much damage to my... This sorcerer was full HP, and now he has lower HP than a half, so it wasn't the best trade. Wow. Well, this opens a chance to get the secondary actually. Um, you know what? Let's just take a quick look. Healing Drought, blue one. I am not going to use them, or perhaps you never know. Uh, I hope that we will play some PvP games at some point. Kitempao is also testing this mod. Perhaps some other people do as well. So I don't really know. I'm not sure yet what consumables should I keep. Perhaps we'll make a small tournament even with this mod. Oh man, that's bad. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. God damn it. So, not the worst demon on the world, but taking him down took me so much time. Perhaps it was a big mistake to try to fight these guys. Perhaps I should run away. Oh man! Stop, please! Fuck's sake! Oh, and I really need to stay in here because it's not only that I'm safe. This is also this is also a very strong defensive position. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. First, I need to loot. I forget to loot. Yeah, this is why I hate playing against Skaven. Like, I really do. I really hate this. Okay, where was this fucker? Shooting to my guys, right? There, take this, you moron. Only 3 blue pills left. Probably, yeah, I need to climb. Or can I move around? Yes, I can. Alright, that's cool. And let's stay here. All alone and terror, please. Fuck, man. And I need to disengage, but with the terror test failed, I won't be able to run too far away. Actually, Skavens are a bigger issue right now. Okay, let's do not do anything. Oh man, it's so tempting to charge. I cannot charge? Oh yeah, I cannot charge. I don't have enough red pills. Okay, let's pray he will have enough. Okay, he has enough movement. Alright. Can we loot this blue sword? No, not really. Alright, let's simply try to hide. It's not that he is perfectly safe in this spot, but I have no other option right now. I can't do anything else. That's the best I can try. And this is a guardian, and he needs to survive. My least experienced unit. Now, I want to mess with this Globadier because I am scared of him the most. So let's try to do this. I mean, this is the moment where I should really start investing into some serious skills. Alright, perhaps another crit. Not this time, let's try again. Ah, there. Almost dead. And now I need to climb up, or I can go around and not risk. Oh man. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I need to try to climb up, and let's hope that we can make it. We have exactly 3 tries. Come on. Thank you. I was really expecting that Mordheim will throw me here, though, but I was lucky. Okay, I need to leave him like this. I know that he can get shooted by this Globadier, but I need to block both of these spots. Otherwise, AI will climb. If I put this guy somewhere here, the AI will climb up and attack me inside. I don't want to. I want to avoid this. Okay. Oh man. This is another simply mission that went totally wrong. Everything went wrong. I really shouldn't fight this demon. I am not prepared for fighting demons, even epic horror. I'm not ready for this yet. So my leader got looted, and since he was he was my leader, so he had, I believe, a purple weapon, a purple one-hand sword. Now I will need to kill this Night Runner as well. Oh man, I am so angry about myself. Okay, I'm going to kill this freaking Globadier. I am really mad at him. I'm going to kill everyone. I I see. Um, Now you have passed your terror test. Congratulations, sir. We still haven't met Assassin Adept. Okay, we are risking a lot. If this dude is on the Overwatch, god damn it. I really don't want to get fucked. I mean, get fucked means I don't want to lose anyone else. Still, I have 4 slots for this guy, and I'd like to loot something. You know what? These are so many buildings. If there is someone coming from this direction, it might be very difficult to spot him without a perception. Is there any way I no way. Okay, let's not be greedy. Okay, let's not be greedy. Let's delay and let's try to search for Globadier with our Globadier. Yeah, I'd prefer right now. I'd prefer. Okay, 94. I would miss him probably anyway. Nice. That's another crit in this game. So I cannot say that I have not luck at all. Okay. What is this dude? Okay, he's here. I don't see. Okay, that's where he is. Any Overwatch? Huh? Going to shoot at me? No? Still using pistols. Okay, so we know what we wanted to know. We can try to... Wow! That's a very agile rat, I have to say. Okay. And... No, let's keep our guardian on place. He's doing nothing, but as a matter of fact, he's doing an excellent job. Okay, charge. Oh man, please don't do this again. Good. Oh god, it's really tense. And now you have some loot as I wanted. And let's move back to the safety. I mean, this is not the safest place in the world, but should be enough. Very good thing is that the war guard who is guarding this place is not being attacked, at least not so far. Okay, no, I'm not going to move with you. Right now, I am going to concentrate on shooting. I'm not going to get into the melee. Alright, so I can kill this. Blue horror, and then I will have easy shoots against Night Runner. Sounds like a good option. Good plan. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's great. Let's reload. How about using this? I cannot from this place. No, let's shoot. Who am I shooting at, actually? Wow. Okay, now it works. Let's check this again. So, I am aiming with a warp lightning. Then I press... Okay. Alright, and now it's okay. Alright, not a very annoying bug. Not sure if it's even a bug. Just let's call it a feature. Okay, good. 2 juicy shoots. Oh man, he will stay in the open, but I believe this guy is in the melee. I mean, this guy is using melee weapons, so is this one. Let's see. Okay, he can switch. Yeah, I shouldn't leave my sorcerer in here in such an exposed position. I should not reload, and I should use remaining blue pills to move him into the lower ground where he can hide behind the wall. Let's delay, actually. I want my purple sword. I really do. How about... Okay, you don't have... Let's delay. Let's try to get a kill with... Well, actually now I feel I feel I can move with both of these guys. Perhaps I will get a kill here. Indeed, indeed. Give me my sword, bro. Oh, you didn't take a sword, you took... Oh, it's just a token. Okay. You can keep it, I don't mind. Let's take... Unless... No, nowhere's so nearby. Unless I will try... Yeah, it's too far away. Yeah, we can forget about it's often it's a common situation when playing against Skaven. Uh, it's a common situation to not get all the wordstone we need, especially if it's dropped all over the map. If the wordstone is in a one place, you can always try to battle for it. But if it's spread so much, it's really difficult. I mean, you need usually to choose. Do you want to fight and to not lose your characters, or at least lose as few as possible? Or do you want to take more risk and try to get the Western? Of course, later on, when I will get some tanky characters, guys with a sidestep defensive stance, I will be more active, I will be more aggressive. I will be able to tank with a single guy, couple other characters. So my rest of my warband will be able to loot them up. But now it's too early. I don't have money. I have already enough skill points. Oh, not this one, this one. But I don't have the money. Okay, so now we are waiting for the AI. Can AI actually can AI pass a route check? If the AI passes the route check, I will have a chance to scout this map for... I mean, not scout, loot this map. Okay, this dude. Perhaps let's just reload and stay where we are. Okay, and let's see. Route test failed. Alright, I am not disappointed that we haven't got a secondary objective. We had to face a demon, and this time we really had to face him, okay? There wasn't really a good option to try to avoid fighting. And to be honest, I wanted to fight him, because running away can get boring pretty fast. So it was really difficult fight. I am not disappointed that I didn't get the secondary objective. I am disappointed though that we lost our leader, and now I am scared. So let's press the continue and see what happens. Yeah, well, if Assassin Adept survives without any serious injury, not only Murder Lord will be happy pleased. If not, oh man, so good. Really. This is the very first leader we have, and I didn't even know. He was so close to level 7. Oh man, that's really good. That's really good. I am going to send all this Wilson and to start buying some skills. Level 7 guys, that's not a joke. Not at all. . Level 4, slowly getting into the moment where he will become a hero. Well, we actually, wow, that's quite a lot of Wildstone, though there was a lot more on the map. But hey, I will take it. I am very happy of the outcome of this one. Okay, let's kill them. Alertness, melee resistance, growing very slowly, but it's fine. Yeah, no skills at all. Weapon skill, leadership to maximum, and now I will stay with a touchness. I've been thinking about what I want here, and I think I want this guy to be a damage dealer in the future. Yeah, melee attack bypass turn off the target's armor absorption. That's his destiny. That's his destiny to be a perfect killer. So let's give him an appropriate strength. I'm not sure if I will use Daredevil, but definitely I want to make him a strong hitting dude. All right, our shooter. Yeah, leadership. As I said, I am hoping that at some point I will be able to play with these guys in PvP. It should be really fun. It's playing this mod is almost like playing a new Mordheim game. Okay, so we have enough touchness for resilient, so now we can pump agility. We want this guy to be a very high dodge tank in the future. Also, agility increases melee resistance, so double defense layer. That's what I'm planning for this dude. 9 leadership. I want also some alertness because yeah, now it increases melee resistance. And also an intelligence. Probably I will give him poison expert basic. And finally we can teach this guy a mastered quick reload. Let's see if we already, yes, we have already 4 spare points, so we can finally, okay, we have no money, but if we get enough money, we can finally, 500, oh gosh, we can finally get Warp Lightning Mastered, and the Mastered is going to give us casting chance plus 5, so from 75 will increase to 80% of chance to successfully cast the spell. Which is still not enough. I hope there are some enchantments that increase casting chance. Mm, okay, this increases our to cast chance by 10%. So it will go from 80 up to 90, which is quite good. Should be enough. All right, we will take a closer look to the enchantments later on once we get more of purple equipment and some money to actually use enchantments. Let's just check this. Wow, after gathering a Wellstone, spell damage increases by 50 for 3 turns. Not stackable, of course not stackable. This is a great buff. This is a great buff. In vanilla, I'm looking at Pyrospace right now. So in vanilla, it increased spell damage by 15, which is laughable. It's nothing for 2 turns. So 2 turns is a good timer, though 3 turns is obviously a better one. Oh man, I am really, I really want to see this at full potential. Alright, so this is it, I believe, for now. Okay, this guy. Let's not forget. Yes, aiming for 9 resilient. After that, I will try to give him to 50. Whoa! Yeah, perhaps I will need to use knowledge of Mordheim and armor proficient together. I don't know yet, we will see. He is only level 4, so. And perhaps as a last got talent, I will get 15 maximum strength. Let's make a quick look. Warguard, let's got talent. And oh shit, he will have a 14 strength. If Paranoia haven't changed anything, he will have a 14 strength, which is 1 point short for mastered armor proficient. Oh man. Well, I have asked Paranoia, so he made sure that all characters that are supposed to wear heavy armor, like Warguard, I don't know, Sister Superior, Champion, and so on. I asked Paranoia, all these guys were able to reach 15 strength and 12 toughness without books, to make it possible to learn them, to teach them armor proficient, mastered, and exhaustion mastered, two quite important and popular skills in both, in PvP, since exhaustion is not popular in PvE. Against AI, it's not so important skill. In PvP, it's one of the crucial, and armor proficient in PvP is still quite good. So we will see what we get when we give him Let's Got Talent. If I won't be able to teach him Mastered Armor Proficient, I will probably fire him because this was entire point. Let's Got Talent, Armor Proficient, what's this name? Shield Specialist Mastered and Basic Resilient and Mastered Defensive Stance. That was my plan for this dude. And I don't want him to suffer with his movement. I want him to be fast. That's normal. So wow. If he gets only 14 strength after mastered Let's Go Talent, let's see. Let's Go Talent also provides promote the henchman to hero, increases initiative by 2 morale by 3 strategy points of yeah, okay. Mastered one provides free or each blah 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 and raises their maximums by 2. Yeah. Okay, Paranoia, if you are watching, um, here is my idea. Could you please consider giving this dude 13 maximum strength? So after using Let's Got Talent, he could have a 15 maximum strength. Because this is actually the only Skaven character that can wear heavy armor. And I know you can always use knowledge of Mordheim, that's true, but first. Armor Proficient also gives armor absorption 5%, which is small but nice bonus. Second, Last Got Talent Warguard Henchman is going to have only 3 slots. So I really don't want to waste any of them. And in this situation, a basic knowledge of Mordheim is a waste. I don't want it. He needs resilient, he needs armor proficient, and if I want to build him like a tank, he will need a shield specialist for both. Whenever I want him to build as a parry, web of steel type dude, or defensive stance. Shield specialist is really necessary in both situations, especially after the nerf to the weapon skill. As we can see, I need to invest heavily into intelligence. After that, I must invest into leadership because tank needs high leadership, or at least a decent leadership. That means that I will have nothing left for alertness. So I cannot really use or increase alertness. Same here. I will need strength 15. That's huge. I'm not even sure if I can afford 12 touchness after this. I should be able, I hope I am, but... And I don't want to use books. Book of Strength, let's see. Strength, okay, so it's here. And I am going to try to unlock Reputation 5 in my main faction, mostly because of Tome of Abilities, and Tome of Magic can be very useful as well. Also, Training Weapon Skill is a very strong book, one of the best. And I don't think that I will ever get, after getting to level 5 here, which is questionable, I don't feel I will ever get into level 5 in this, or even level 4. I mean, I need level 5 in my current situation because I need a book of strength and I need, okay, I need, oh no, so this is where the physical grimoire is, right? Yeah. So I will need level 5 in here and level 4 in here. And of course level 5 in here, as I said. That's impossible. No way I could make it. I'm not going to beat entire game again. I want to bring my guys into level 10, perhaps try some, I want to try some story missions, and that's it. That's it. Okay, let's see if we can send, oh, we already sent a word stone. We don't have shipment requested, but we need money, so let's send everything we have. 1,500, not too much actually. You know what? I will send it perhaps next time. Let's go. Let's jump into another mission. Shop. My last shop. I have a purple dodger. Why I am not using it? That's interesting. There, my friend. Shield of protection. Just a shield. Let's change this. Oh, not this button. All alone. Actually, this can be useful. Same shield of steel. Also, you know what? Let's give him shield of steel, since I believe it's a better choice. Okay, that's shield of empowering is okish. Alright. And I think we are ready to go. Helmets, just an amulet. Purple heavy armor, which I don't really have to do anything. I can do anything with this so far. I mean, I could put this on my warboard, but I don't want him to have 6 meters of movement. So no thanks. Yeah, I prefer helmet. Despite this is a blue amulet, it's only amulet. It's almost it's almost completely unneeded in PvE. I hope that Steiner will change it soon, but okay, let's search for the mission, and that's where I will say goodbye to you. New hired source, yeah, healthy, but I don't. This guy was, yeah, this guy was not an option at all. So nothing interesting here. Let's see. Ooh, hello. And this one, nope. But this one is okay. And this is brutal, so it's going to be a small break after a couple deadly missions in a row. Okay, guys, that's where we will finish this episode. Um, this was the fourth of the demons, so we are still missing one, a Chaos Ogre. I really hope he won't appear in this mission because I'd like to take small break from demons. Right now, I feel like it's a chaos invasion in Warhammer 2. Almost every mission, is a demon, which slowly starts to become a little tedious and a little exhausting. Okay, guys. We'll catch you again once I will find something interesting is happening. So thank you everyone for watching and see you next time.